Welcome to the video. Today I'm going to talk about how I made 10K in 10 days and the whole process. So basically I started dropshipping in March, but I started 8 months ago and I started with Facebook ads. I didn't make any profit, but I had one sale and I spent my money on ads just trying to figure out how it works, but it didn't work out for me. So the product I had was a little ink printer. You've probably seen it on TikTok. I decided to run that on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. It didn't work out for me, so I was like, forget drop shipping. And then in March, I was like, I'm gonna go all in. Things been working out in my life. I've been on a routine with discipline and locking in with things I said I was gonna do for myself, and I was like, I was gonna go all in with drop shipping. So I decided to do that. I decided to build 2 stores, run the product without it going viral yet. And that was a dumb mistake because it was a waste of time. I decided to run 3 products in the beginning. My third product, I didn't have a website, and that's the product that went viral. And I had a video that hit 400K, and then it was on like a Sunday. I built a website on Sunday, and then that same week, I had a 1K day. It started off with a $500 day, then a 1K day, then a 3K day, and then I ended up finishing off that month with 12K rev, which is pretty good for a beginner. And it just opened my eyes to what's possible. But the whole reason why I started dropshipping in the first place and going all in is I just seen it as a way to make money, an easy way to make money. If you know how to market, if you look at the social media platforms as a place to market instead of a place to consume content, you're gonna make money. So before I was dropshipping, I was doing affiliate marketing, working with clients and editing videos for clients. And then that whole process, I was like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to do this right now. It just taught me everything I know now with dropshipping. It just was a part of the grind. So fast forward to now, I've learned so much with just going through dropshipping on my own, figuring out everything for myself. It was the best way to learn. I learned how to figure out suppliers and which were the best suppliers in the beginning, and how to build a website. And some YouTube channels I learned from was Sebastian Escueda and Ecom King. Just going through it on my own, just figuring it out on my own is the best way to learn. So I also wanted to drop some advice because I feel like people just look at dropshipping and get startled because it's so much stuff in the beginning that you have to figure out on your own. So it sounds simple, but behind the scenes I had to learn about so many things that you can't really understand unless you go through it for yourself. No one's gonna teach you about conversion rates and landing pages and suppliers, customer service. So much stuff you have to figure out on your own with dropshipping. It's either you're gonna figure it out on your own through trials and tribulations, or you're just gonna search the internet and try to figure out everything. I would say it does help. YouTube does help, but you have to go through it yourself to figure it out. So my whole process behind why I built 3 stores and why I ran 3 products is because I seen people making crazy money and their stores not even that good. Their website's not even that good. It's trash compared to what I felt like I could do. I was like, oh yeah, let me put all the time in and just grind it out and see what happens. I didn't expect any results. I was just so focused on my craft with websites, landing pages. Well, in the beginning, I didn't really know about landing pages. It was a mistake I made. I could have made more money if I knew about just directly putting the product in front of the person's eyes as soon as they click on your website, making it easy for them to purchase. In the beginning, I didn't really know about that, but now I do. But there's just so many things that you have to go through to understand dropshipping. So I just wanted to say it's possible. And now it just opened my eyes to what I can do, what I'm capable of doing. And I want anybody to know that you can do it too. So in the future, I'll be dropping more videos about specific topics within dropshipping and more stuff like that. But I also wanted to say the way you're looking at social media is probably totally wrong. You're probably consuming content, scrolling on TikTok for hours, frying your brain on Instagram Reels. And the way I look at social media platforms now is way different. It's either your personal brand or a moneymaker. There's no in between. If you're using social media for anything else, you're missing out on a lot of money. And there's probably, I know 19-year-olds, 18-year-olds, 17-year-olds who are making crazy money on Instagram, on TikTok. And when someone, close relative or someone I knows, uses TikTok Shop or buys something off Instagram, like the dropshipper mindset just comes out. Somebody's printing out there, somebody's making a lot of money. I don't see it the same anymore. And you should not be looking at any of these platforms the same anymore, because it's an avenue to make money. And I went through a time where I didn't make money at all. I had like $5 in my bank account, no job, no motion, gained a lot of weight, the most weight I've ever gained in my life, and I was just like in a hole. But you gotta see your way out of everything in life. And once you change your mindset and just push through, it becomes a lot more easier to make more money, a lot more easier to go to the gym and do things you want to do. You can kind of get stuck in a cycle of bad vibes or bad mindset when you just compare yourself to other people. But everybody has their own journey, and I wanted to make this video to show that it's possible. I'll be dropping more videos just like this one, giving out more sauce, more information about dropshipping. Right now I'm running 3 products. I was running like 4 or 5 products, but you can get burnt out building websites and doing product research. If you're a beginner dropshipper, I recommend you get on Instagram and completely just start. I'd recommend you get on Instagram. I don't really use TikTok. I'm more of an Instagram dropshipper because I was posting on Reels before doing affiliate marketing, but everybody's different. You can use TikTok, you use Instagram. They're 2 different platforms, but they both can make you money. And for me, Instagram is more consistent, and I understand Instagram. So I'd recommend you watch videos on how to build a website. Some suppliers I would recommend in the beginning: CJ Dropshipping, then Drop, and then I would probably move over to Commercive once you get a couple more sales, because they're more lenient with helping you out and your price ranges and your margins and stuff like that. So also about CJ, their shipping times are pretty long. I had experience with them where they took a while to ship like 150 orders, and it was a pain trying to talk to people through email and trying to reassure people that they're going to get their product. And there's so much stuff that goes into suppliers. But if you have any questions, you could DM me on Instagram. I'll leave my Instagram in the description. You can drop a comment. I'll answer them freely, and I'll be back with another video as soon as possible. And 10K rev may not be a lot to other people. It may not, it could be a lot to other people, but it just opened my eyes as a beginner to what's possible with dropshipping. And I'm only going to make more money with this mindset and with this discipline I have. So I want to let you know, whoever's watching this video, that you can do it too. Whatever you're doing, whether it's a clothing brand, whatever business, if you put your mind to it, you're going to make money. You have to have the mindset first that it's already there. You just have to go out and get it. So thank you for watching this video to the end. If you did, subscribe and like the video. I'll see y'all boys next time.